Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Selena if you're new. So in today's video I have a review and tutorial using Fishbowl Cosmetics glitter eyeshadows. So Fishbowl Cosmetics is a smaller makeup company that is just starting out, and I am so excited to share with you guys some of their products. So when you get your package, it comes in a nice little bag like this, and it says pretty things inside. It's super cute. I absolutely love it. And I really do love how personalized their things are. So one of the things that I have is their eyeshadow palette. And this is their autumn palette. And it says Fishbowl Cosmetics right here in writing. And when you open it up, you get these 4 glitter shades. They are so pretty. And you also get a nice little mirror. And I absolutely love this. I'm not really a glitter eyeshadow person. I like shimmers and stuff like that. I don't really use glitters as much. But after today, I definitely think that I will be using glitters a lot more. This eyeshadow palette that I use today is absolutely stunning. The shades are very creamy, very pigmented. One swipe, that's all you need. I think that this will last you for a long time. I did use 2 of the 4 that you get in here, and I definitely will be doing more looks with their products for you guys. But yeah, these 2 are the shades that I used, and I definitely do hope to use more of their glitters. Maybe next time I create a look using these 2. But yeah, this is their autumn palette. Now I also have their single pressed shadows. This one right here is a pressed shadow, and when you get the package, it looks like this, and it says Fishbowl Cosmetics, and it has the name of the shadow on it. So I have one of the pressed eyeshadows, and the rest of them that I do have are single glitters, which is like the one that is in the palette. So I have this one right here called Ariel. I have this one right here called Autumn's Bliss. I have this one called 24 Karat. And I have this one called Just Peachy. And when I got my package, I did run into some issues with shipping. My package went missing or whatever in the post office. So she reshipped out the items, and she included some other singles for me because of the delay. And on the packing slip, she wrote a nice little message, and it says, "Sorry for the delay, not sure what USPS did. I added Just Peachy and Ariel as a sorry, and thank you for waiting so patiently at Fishbowl Cosmetics." So I do love how this brand is very personalized with the handwritten notes and the handwritten wording on their products. I really do like that. And I also have another note right here that says if one of the shades, which is Ruby Red Slipper, gets damaged during shipment, please do not hesitate to DM me so I can get that replaced for you. So I definitely really do love the personalized touch that you get in this company, and I love that they are willing to replace things that get broken, which a lot of companies don't do that. So I really do love that this company does that, and I love supporting smaller makeup companies and brands, and I just want you all to know about this company, and I'm so excited to use their products. Now I do have a discount code. I don't get commission, but my discount code is Selena, and if you put in the discount code Selena, you will save 15% off. So at checkout, make sure you guys use that to save some money. So I already went ahead and primed my lids, and for the palette today I'm going to be using my Tarteist Pro, and I'm going to start off the look using this shade right I'm going to start off this look using this shade right here called Classic, and it's just a classic white shade that I'm just going to put all over my lids. Alright, and for my crease shade, I'm going to take the shade right here called Bold, and I'm going to start that off in my crease. To add to my crease, I'm going to take the shade up here called Innocent, and I'm going to just put that in my crease as well. I'm going to add this brown shade right here called Edgy in my outer V, just to deepen up this look a bit. Now I'm going to take the shade up here called Whimsy, just because I love my orange tones. Alright, now I'm just going to take my blending brush and just blend everything together. Alright, and I'm going to take the shade called No Filter, and it's just a purple shade, and just to give this look just a little bit of color. Okay, so I feel like this look is kind of muddying together. I haven't used this palette in a long time, but I'm just going to try to make this work. This palette isn't the focus of the video, so we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna take this shade right here called Maud, and it's this bright pink shade in the palette. It's really pretty, and I'm just gonna add that into this eye look. Alright, so now for my brow bone, I'm going to go in with the shade right here called Vintage, and I'm just going to put that underneath my brow bone. It is a matte shade. So I am done with this palette. So I am going to apply, if I can find it, my Too Faced glitter glue. Now, I normally don't use glitters. I got this a while ago and I've never used it, but today, since we're using glitter, I'm going to be using the Too Faced glitter glue. And I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. Alright, so now I applied that. Now here goes the main part that we are all here for. So I'm just going to be using one of them just because I would normally use just one glitter shimmer shade on my lids. I might use one for my inner corner, but I definitely do want to test out all of these and create different looks for you guys. So now I just gotta decide which one to use. Alright, so I think I'm going to use this top shade up here. It's a nice copper color, and I'm just going to apply it with my fingers actually. Whoa, look at this, you guys. It's so pretty. It's very glittery, very soft to the touch. And I'm just going to apply it on my lids. Whoa, do you guys see this? It's so pretty. This is super pretty. And there's still pigment on my finger as well. Alright, so I am going to use the second one right here for my inner corners. I'm going to try to take my brush and see how this applies with my brush. And I'm just dabbing it in very lightly. I'm not sure if it's picking up with the brush. Yeah, it's not picking up with the brush, so I definitely do recommend using your fingers. Wow, you guys, this is really pretty. So yeah, this is what the eye looks like. So I'm going to clean up all the fallout and apply the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. Alright you guys, so this is my final look with the rest of my makeup on, and I am so excited. I am so happy to share with you guys this smaller company that is just doing amazing things. It's very affordable, and the products are very pigmented and just so great quality, and I highly do recommend it. And if you guys do purchase anything from Fishbowl Cosmetics, remember to use code Selena to save you 15% off at checkout. So you guys, I do want to let you know that you have to be very careful with these glitters because it is glitter, and glitter will get everywhere, so make sure you guys do your eyes first and then your face. And just keep in mind, glitter may be all over your hands, arms, and all that, but that just comes with anything glitter. So I do want to note that there is a ton of glitter fallout, but that doesn't mean that it's a bad thing, because glitter does tend to do that. Alright you guys, so I do want to do some swatches for you. I would start off swatching the Autumn palette. So, the first shade, I'm just doing one swipe, just like this, very small, that's all you need. I'm just going to swatch this on my arms. And then there is a ton of pigment on my finger as well. Now the shade right here is a little bit more gritty. It's not as smooth as the first shade. Ooh, this one's really pretty. Look at that, you guys. It's really pigmented. That shade's really pretty as well. Alright, so just keep in mind that these are glitters and that they do apply better, you know, on the eye. But here are the swatches on my fingers, and I'm awful at this. Okay, so here are the swatches on my arm, just so you guys can see the palette swatches. It's really pretty. Alright, so now I'm going to wipe all this off, and I'm going to swatch the singles for you guys. Alright, so now I'm going to swatch the singles, and I cleaned my hands off. So I'm going to start with the pressed shadow, and this is Ruby Red Slipper. And this is just what it looks like opened. And I'm going in, as you can see, just one swipe. Holy crap, you guys, look at that pigment. It's really soft, really pretty. Okay, now I'm just going to swatch that. Look at that, you guys. Stunning. Okay. Now I'm going to swatch this shade called Ariel, and it did come a little busted, but that's okay. Let's see how this one looks. Okay, so this is what this one looks like. It's really pretty. It's like a duochrome glitter. Okay. Next, I am going to swatch 24 karat. This is a pretty gold color. They're very creamy, you guys. They really are. And that's just one swipe. And I swatched it and I still have a ton left over. Okay, next I'm going to swatch this coppery shade called Autumn Bliss. It's really pretty. That's what it looks like on the finger. Crap, you guys, this is so beautiful and I still have a ton of pigment left. And the last shade I have is Just Peachy. Just gonna swatch this on my pinky finger. Alright, you guys, so I do have to be honest with you, and this shade is not swatching at all. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, so here's my pinky. It's blank. And I'm pressing on it, which should be very creamy, and nothing comes out. So that's very disappointing. It's not good. Nothing. So this one is obviously a dud. I am literally digging in where the glitter should just be falling off right now. Look at that, you guys. I am digging in. Okay, as you dig in, you do get pigment. But I don't recommend this shade. I don't know if it's the shade or if it is just one fail, but that one's going to be at the end. So here are the swatches of the single. It's really pretty. Besides that last shade, these glitters are absolutely stunning. I'm going to zoom you guys in. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like my video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.